Alright, here we go. We got the gaskets to button up Kenneth's motor with. And we got it all painted up pretty. And so we're going to start by putting the pickup tube, the oil pickup tube back on. And one of the biggest things, or most important things I think on these motors right here, on the oil pump where the pickup tube goes in, you got this O-ring right here. And lots of times these O-rings will either swell or get a crack in them, and that's where you'll lose oil pressure at. I mean, you'll be getting oil pressure, but you won't be getting as good oil pressure as you can, and so it causes a bunch of lifter noise and stuff. So make sure that you replace this O-ring right here. So we're going to do that, and then I'm going to show you how to line the front cover up. Alright, now these motors come with two different O-rings. So you want to match up the color to the one that come off your pickup tube. Alright, so we had a red one on there, so we're going to put the red one back on there. And see, it goes right over the tube here. Let's see if I can get it with one hand. It's just like that right there. And then the pickup tube goes in just like this. And it hooks in these two bolts on your main studs. So there we are. And then it's got one bolt that holds the tube into the pump. Just like that. That's all there is to it. Important, but simple, but important. Alright. And put the nuts on the windage tray here. I mean the oil pickup tube, and the main studs here. And then put the bolt in the pickup tube and the oil pump. Alright, we're going to tighten that up. Alright, so we got the new gasket on, and the bolts fit into the gasket with a good fit. They're loosening the cover so the cover can move to a degree. So you use a tool here with the seal out. This tool's made for the seal out. They make one with for the seal in too. But what that does is that'll align your cover to your block face, and then you'll start the bolts. Start all your bolts. And then you got your cover lined up. It's getting dark on me here, but there you go. Alright, there you go. Let's see a little better. That's your tool, and that lines you up where it's supposed to be. And then you tighten your bolts up. Alright, so yeah, you pull the alignment tool out the front. It gets it nice and centered on the crank. It's nice and flush right here on the edges of the pan, because the holes aren't really tight, so this allows it to take all the slack out of it and get it lined up right. Then we'll pop the front seal in, put the balancer on the pan and all that, but we're going to call it a night for the night because it's getting dark and the pictures aren't going to look good, so the video won't look right. So we'll jump back on it in the morning and get this thing buttoned up and finished up. Alright, see ya.